Welcome everyone to the 8th game involving the 16th Iron Hands Clan Company. Today I will be going up against my good friend, Hardcore Crusader, otherwise known as Emperor Kyle or Kyle. He is running his 8th Company Blood Ravens. You will see a Blood Angels model on the field. He doesn't have a good one to use as a stand-in, so he's using that. The mission today is out of the Tyrannic War book. It is Kicking the Nest. There are 2 mission rules on the field, as well as a legitimate way of scoring victory points. So we are going to get on into it.
Yes.
There we go. Alright.
I am going first. Yay.
Yeah, let me turn you down
And
just a
this
little
time I'm
bit.
gonna play correctly, unlike the last few fucking times I did it.
I fully expect you to.
You fully expect me to fail. That's all I heard from that voice.
I would like for you to fail, but I can't make you fail. Okay, so you would have to, with the way the new pivot
Am I
system.
touching it?
Oh yeah, you've been
Am I
you've
touching the
been
fucking
touching
thing?
it. You
Okay.
okay? So back up. So come
Yep.
forward, come forward to about here. No, back
Okay.
up just a little bit. Stop. Okay,
Roll.
so back up. Yeah, back up to the 8.5. So this way it makes your math easy. So drop.
Yeah.
So you have 12 inches of movement. So that is
Yes.
3.5 inches left. Um, which way are you trying to go?
This way.
Alright, so you're going to pick up and pivot. Alright. We're going to say that uses a half inch of movement, quote unquote. Don't quote me on this, because I gotta go. They updated the rules, so I gotta go look at that real
You
quick.
don't fucking know. He
Well,
has no idea.
no, I have an
He's
idea.
feeling super fucking puppy.
It's just that it gets tricky with the fact that they updated how the pivot stuff works. I think this is
It does
cool.
have its own song kind of. Forgot about that.
Yes. Well, remember that all of your stuff also has the assault keyword, so you can advance as well, which you probably are going to need to on that vehicle.
I am gonna advance. I'm gonna do it this time, I swear. TM.
Uh, First and
I
foremost,
promise.
before we get too far, Oath of Moment. Okay, so not overhanging pivots. Each time you pivot a model, rotate in any amount around it.
This terrain is
Oh,
covering up this objective.
okay.
Bullshit.
Um, I need to go look at the app right now. Cause you, mm, that changes how things are done severely. I don't know where that would be.
Only I could paint vehicles red or different colors of red. Trying to
So
figure out how to.
that pivot was a 2-inch pivot.
It's 2 inches.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, yeah.
Uh,
Okay.
I'm looking at the new rules right now. Pivot value. Each time you pivot a model, rotate it any amount around its central axis. Uh, the first time you do this during each model's move, subtract that model's pivot value from the remaining distance it can move during that move. If there is not enough distance left to do this, it cannot pivot. Note that the distance it can move is only reduced once for that move, regardless of how many additional times it pivots during that move. So, models have a pivot of 0 inches unless otherwise stated. Monsters and vehicle models, excluding models on round bases, and aircraft models have a pivot value of 2 inches unless otherwise stated. They do not have it otherwise stated.
Fair.
Um,
Well,
this is
that means I have
the
1.5 left.
yeah. Well, you're also advancing, so move 1.5. Oh yeah, back.
Shit.
There you go. Drop it. Now roll your die to advance.
Roll a singular dice, right?
Yep. For
Two.
2 inches.
Well, I got it right back.
Yeah. So go forward 2.
Damn it, 2. There we go.
All right.
I'm
Good.
happy now.
You are no longer on the center of that objective,
Yay.
and you are
Almost
also
there.
outside of range. That is all that I needed.
I'm not outside of range of a lot of things, actually.
You're outside of range of your flamestorm cannon, your multi-melt, and your multi-melta. Okay, that's all that I cared about.
Not out of range of a 100 killer missile.
Yeah, but it's
But,
that is a one shot. That you can only do
It's
D6
very
damage.
much so a one shot.
Yeah,
You can't stop me.
you're right. I can't
No
stop
one can
you.
stop me.
I can't stop you, but I can at least make your life miserable.
Now it's the repulsor's turn. The repulsor moves because I have the fucking thing pulled up somewhere else.
12 inches.
12 inches. I thought it said 10.
No, it is 10, I think. Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second.
I'm giving you drugs.
10. 10
Hurry up.
inches. 10 inches.
All right. Now, I'm going to
And
perform the action of my ancestors
And advance.
and advance that one.
And for those of you that are watching, he is technically not on the center of that marker because of the fact that he has a round base below the repulsor. That marks as where the model actually is. Though you can draw a line of sight off of any part of the model because it is a vehicle.
Well, I am hating life. Far away. I could shoot at you. The last time on this stupid thing. This is this fucking last talent. Ah, goddammit. Ah, I hate this. I have to look at my shit. Make sure.
Yes.
Not fucking making myself crazy. But it is with it's just
Okay.
range either way.
Okay. Yeah. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. Last talent, yes, you're in range. You're trying to get the
Oh, it's the
repulsor,
twin.
right?
No, it's the heavy onslaught Gatling. That's what's on there. It's meant to be an infantry support vehicle.
Yes, but I
And,
think you have the. You don't have the las talent, but I think you have the twin las cannon on there, don't you?
I do have twin las cannons. Those can hit, but the main gun cannot.
Yeah, no,
That is unfortunate.
the main gun cannot.
And let's see. The las cannons are one shot.
The twin las cannon is a one shot, yes. Hitting on a 3. But what are you targeting? You've not declared a target.
Damn it. I was targeting the Slayer.
Okay,
I
you're
missed.
targeting Slayer. Okay, yes. Yes, you did.
I just like a motherfucker. That's what
Yes.
it means.
Okay,
Okay,
let's
that
go look at
makes sense. That
that.
makes sense. Makes too much fucking sense.
Okay. So you missed with your repulsor tank. You missed. You haven't shot yet with your. Okay, get out of your fucking command phase, by the way. And who did you throw your? Oh, you threw your Oath of Moment target on these
Oh,
guys.
fighter guys.
Okay. Okay, motherfucker. You were only supposed to go to the shooting phase.
I'm not shooting with that vehicle.
You're not shooting with that vehicle at all.
No.
You don't have
Nope.
any charges. There are no fights. Okay, so it goes to my turn.
I'm not shooting. I'm not doing any of that.
Start of the command
There's
phase.
no-
Blessing of the
Blessing of the-
Omnissiah and Master of the Forge. They both vehicles get a +1 to hit on their ballistic skill.
Yay.
Oath of Moment target is going to be the Bane of Life. And that is the end of my command phase. At this time, this becomes colored red because the Tech Marine is on it. So, oh wait, I'm in my movement phase. I would like to have my movement phase. There we go. Leave that there.
Four.
Yeah, well, I mean, technically I can put them on top of these things and,
The hill.
yeah.
He's on top of the world. Actually, no, name all of them. I'm surprised.
Of course I have. Okie dokie. So that is it for my movement phase. Now I'm into my shooting phase. There'd be lots of shoe stings. So Overseer is going to be putting the Predator Twin Las Cannon and the Hunter Killer Missile into Bane of Life. And he's going to be putting the other two regular las cannons into the repulsor over there.
Before you do that, I have
Uh-huh.
something to say.
Which is
I am going to use my CP on Bane of Life.
for
The Armor of Contempt, was it? No, wrong. Wrong, Kyle. Wrong. It is. Yeah, no, it is. It is Armor of Contempt.
Okay.
Armor of Contempt, which is your shooting phase or your fight phase.
Yep.
Till the end of the phase, each time a target attacks your unit with an armor penetration of that characteristic of that attack, at 1.
Yep, and that is only on Bane of Life.
That's only on the. So goodbye, CP. Goodbye.
Yep. Alright, so since we're doing Bane of Life, we did that. They both hit. Wounding on 3s. I will use my free unit reroll to reroll that. So that is 2 wounds at what would be AP4 down to AP3. So that means that actually I didn't even need to use my free unit reroll on that because I have twin linked anyways. So your save of a 2 would be on a 6, but now it's on a 5 up. So you roll 2 die and hope to get 5 or 6. And just toss them in there. get
Yo.
neither.
Damn it.
Alright. Which means I now get to roll. Die. Ooh, that's 7 damage right there. That's 3, but 3, 4, 11. Total out of 16. That puts you at 5. Yeah, I'll leave that as it is. Alright. So that is 11 damage to you, sir. On Bane of Life.
I forgot how to take the numbers down.
It should be 2 or 3, but those aren't working, so you're gonna have to right click on it, and just go change it in the description. While you do that, I'm going to fire the Hunter Killer Missile, which is going to hit, and it is going to wound, and you are on a 4-up armor save on this one. Do you know what you're doing, sir?
No, I do not.
Okay, so I will do it for you. So whenever you right click, you have the area where the Bane of Life is, the name, and you have the 5 and the 16. You change that. You just change that 16 to a 5.
Oh, okay. So the 16 over there is 5. All right.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Right. Now you have a 4 of armor save to make.
4-up armor save.
Which you do not make. Alright, I'm going to roll damage. I will use...
Wait a minute. 4. Are you sure it's 4-up?
Mm-hmm. Because it is AP 3 on the Hunter Killer Missile, down to AP 2 because of your Armor of Contempt. You are on a 2-up save. So 2 plus 2, because that's how it works, it's weird, goes to a 4-up armor save that you have to make.
Right.
So if you were to roll a 4, 5, or 6, you would save. If you were to roll a 1, 2, or 3, you would fail. And you rolled a 1, which is an auto fail.
I could use another CP to change that result, but that's not.
Oh, you could. So, stack on another 3 damage, sir. Alright. Now for the 2 shots firing at the repulsor. They both really want to hit. Wounding on 4s. We will use free reroll to try and... There we go.
Got 1 hit.
That's 1 hit. Or no, that was 1 wound. That was 1 wound. A wound was the 6. Because I rolled a 5 and a 6 to hit, and then just rolled a 2 and a 1 and a 2, and then used a free reroll to change that result. No. So now you have to make an armor save. The repulsor's armor rating is a 3-up, so you need to make a 6-up armor save. Nope, just the 1 die. Just the 1 die. Because only 1 wounded.
Really? Oh, 1 did?
Yes. Alright.
3.
So, armor does not save. Roll damage. Reroll the 1 for 5 total damage. So, you would go from... What?
I just made noises.
Yeah. Here. Let me do this. So this way you can keep track of it on the model. So you're located right there.
Oh, it has 16.
Yeah, it has 16 health.
Yeah. Yes, I thought it had less, but okay. It did 5 damage.
Yes.
It's now 11.
Yes. That's a really, really strong start for me on that.
Yes, it is.
All right. Uh, Here, let me just do this because wait, let me make sure. Okay, and you would have controlled this one. You know what? It would help if I actually changed the color. And you are currently on this one. Okay. Slayer will be throwing. What all is within range of the two of y'all? Everything. Okay. And within range of you? Not everything.
Good plasma.
A lot of
From the heavy
stuff.
bolter.
Yeah. So we're gonna throw the macroplasma incinerator on standard at your Land Raider, as well as the twin heavy bolter, and then everything else is going to be going into your repulsor. So, no idea how this will turn out. Let me see.
Looks like a miss.
No, I'm determining number of hits, but I'm going to CP reroll that. Apparently, it's okay. It's not a miss because it hasn't even tried to hit yet. I have to, because it's a D6 plus 1 attacks, I have to roll a D6 and then add 1 to the result for the number of attacks that I then roll to hit you. And I only get 2. But they both hit. Now I have to wound you. Now I have to wound on 5s. Free reroll. That's 1 at AP 3 down to AP 2 because of your Armor of Contempt. So you're on a 4-up.
Hate you. So, a single dice?
Yep, single dice. I only wounded with 1 die.
That shit. I'm CP rerolling that motherfucker.
I was saying,
Hell no.
You might want to CP reroll the shit out of that one. Alright.
This dice is cursed. Throwing it over there.
Yep. Try it with the other one. And that one's... Yikes. Okay.
This game is just not going my way. Fuck these dice.
It really is. It really is not. Okay. Did not think I would be popping that motherfucker first turn. Let me go make sure that there's no changes with that. It does not look like there is. I was just making sure they left the transport rule by itself. Okay. So the transport is destroyed. Roll 1d6. Actually, no. I mean, yes, roll 1d6, but that's just more for fluff reasons. That's just to see if it blows up. It does not blow up. So now you immediately disembark.
Obviously.
So put your guys around the thing. Um, and you would roll 1d6. Not 1d6. You would roll at 1d6 per model that's inside. So that is a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Six of those. Alright. Yep, you're good there.
6d6s.
Yep. While you roll that, I will pull Bane of Life off. Okay, you're fine. No mortal wounds.
We just walk out of Fate of Life.
Pretty much.
Disappointed.
Thoroughly disappointed, yes. Well, was not expecting to do that at all.
You rolled well, which is bullshit.
I rolled well to wound. You rolled absolutely ass to save. I am sorry about that. That was not supposed to be that. I mean, I was hoping it would be that, but I figured it would.
And it fucking worked. God damn it!
I figured it'd happen on turn 2. Now for the heavy onslaught
At
Gatling
turn
cannon.
2, I would have been able to do a lot more shit, but no.
Yeah. All right, heavy onslaught Gatling cannon. Those are all hits. All right, there's 1 wound. That's it. You have 1 wound. Can't save against it.
Sounds so devastating.
Mm-hmm. The heavy onslaught Gatling cannons both have devastating wounds.
Fuck you.
I might break my curfew a little bit, depending on how long this turn takes. So now the heavy vulture can't be fired because it was going to be fired into the Land Raider, but that's dead.
Yes.
So Iron Hail, Heavy Stubber. Am I within half range?
Oh.
I am though. Yeah, I am.
Ace of vehicles over there.
Iron Hail, Heavy Stubber is going into your propulsor.
Yeah, space of vehicles over there.
It's not base of the vehicle.
What?
No, vehicles are measured from part of vehicle to other part of vehicle. Or at least that's how you use it for line of sight and everything. Unless we've been doing that entirely wrong. Let me go look and make sure.
You could be doing it fucking wrong.
Could have been this entire time.
You look at it and it's like, oh no, wrong. It's absolutely wrong. What do you mean wrong?
Okay, maybe I have to go determine what line of sight is real quick. I mean, I know what line of sight is, but they don't. Okay, so let me put it this way. Games Workshop has always made it from part of vehicle to part of vehicle since like fifth edition, I think, maybe earlier. I don't know.
Oh,
I know in eighth and ninth edition, it was from part of vehicle to part of vehicle, even if they had a base.
oh, wow.
Outside of
They never
out,
changed that rule.
outside of aircraft, aircraft were the exception because of the fact that you had to use their bases, because aircraft plays finicky.
Aircraft or aircraft.
Yes. Um, ah. Because line of sight is just whether or not you can actually see the fucking thing.
Oh, I could have done something much more fun. The first turn. Probably should have done it, to be honest.
Probably. What were you gonna do?
Probably shoot both of my hunter killer missiles directly into Slayer.
Yeah.
Could have done
I,
that.
I figured you would, because you don't take a negative like you used to shoot it anymore. And
Yeah, I was trying to kill
it
Overseer. I wanted to kill Overseer, but that didn't work out.
no, it
My
did not.
target was Overseer, and it didn't fucking work.
And you
Game.
never even attempted. Um, no, there is
No, I didn't look.
nothing dictating that it is from base to base for vehicles. There's nothing dictating it's base to base for models either.
Yeah.
So I've been going off of the old rules, and we'll probably look at an FAQ eventually.
It's fine. All right, keep going. Keep going.
Yeah, I got time, time. That all hits. Was this Iron Hail Heavy Stubber Strength 4? No, I need 6s to wound. That's fine. Nothing wounds. Let me see. Next is Repulsor Executioner Defensive Array. That one fails. 2 wounds. No AP, so 3 up armor saves.
Three up armor saves.
Yep,
All right. For how many dice?
2.
Or just a single one?
No, 2. 2 die.
Die?
I had
I
2
can see.
6s. You save both.
Save.
Alright, next is the Twin Icarus Iron Hail Heavy Stubber. You don't have fly, do you?
I don't. What the fuck, man?
Damn.
No, it doesn't.
I
It doesn't.
had to try.
Oh shit! It has smoke. I didn't know it had fucking smoke.
Yeah, most vehicles have smoke.
The smoke for free action.
No, it's 1 CP.
Okay, fuck that.
Yeah. Let's see, Twin Link, Strength 4. Yeah, I need 6s, so reroll all of that. Hey, 1 armor save at AP 1, so 4 up armor save.
Okay. I'm back looking at the game now. For a
Yeah.
singular dice piece.
Yes, for a singular die.
Or up. Fuck you, game.
Yeah, it's just 1 damage.
Come hither.
Alright, so 2. They both hit. Hey, that is 1 more wound at AP 1, so another 4 up armor save from the Icarus rocket pod. that's 2 damage. Oh, because my shooting's been fucking outstanding today. I may as well shoot with the fucking Iron Father Pharaohs with Gorgon's Wrath, since he's got range on you. Let me make sure he's actually... No, he is not okay being there. We'll put him there. Has to stay within unit coherency.
Guess that touches butt buddies.
He does. Alright, so 3 attacks.
Ah, I could have popped smoke on the fucking Land Raider Redeemer. Would have been better for me. God fucking damn it.
You could have.
The fuck does smoke do again? I forget. I'm clicking on it. I paid attention again.
Alright, let me see. What are you? Strength? Yeah, no. Alright. Smoke gives you stealth, which is a neg 1 to hit, and the benefit of cover, which would have given you, taken away another one of my armor penetration value.
Yeah.
To a minimum of a +3. So that is 1 wound at AP 1, I think? Yeah, AP 1, so 4 up armor save.
I'm getting these fucking 4-up armor saves.
Dude,
Fucking
you're
Val
not...
does it. I get all of the fucking 4-up armor saves.
Oh my god. That's 2 damage. You're not getting any... You're not getting any of your armor saves, which that's the problem. Okay. Well... Yeah, that puts you at 5. That puts you in your bottom bracket for that vehicle. You now take a -1 to all ballistic skill tests. Or is it just... Oh, never mind. You subtract 1 from all hit rolls. Okay. I have no charge. That's the end of my shooting. I have no charges. There are no fights. Your command phase.
I can do nothing in my command phase. Because all of my shit's during the shooting phase. Movement phase, then. Let's shoot. How far do you
10. They move 10.
Going to move up. Stop. Going to perform an action. Sitting there and looking pretty sweet while I look at the rules about myself.
What are you trying to look at?
No, it's all shooting in my... Nope. Mine. It's all good. So I'm going to move him there. He moved 3?
Yeah, he moves 3. Keep in mind, you can still move in a straight line. Because...
Hold on. It depends on how far my particular unit's ranges are.
Are you trying to get... Oh, yeah, no, the flamers would have to go up front. And they would be within range to fire here, if you wanted them to.
Yes. Because that will give them cover.
Yes, well, here. Don't stop moving there. To give your Pyre Blasters the best benefit, because they have to be wholly on top of, or the model has to be wholly on top of to gain the benefit of cover.
Yes.
And your devs are going to be your devs. And keep in mind your devs are going to be at a... they're still going to be on 4s to hit with just about everything. But hey, you got lots of attacks.
I got lots of attacks, and I got 1 CP, so that's good enough for me.
Yep.
And the movement phase, I can disbark my my Marines, right? In this
yes.
phase.
Yes, you can
Okay.
disembark your Marines this phase. Um, yeah. They just have to be. Let me make sure, because there's a thing about disembarking. Um,
Fix you. Can't barely see my goddamn keyboard. How do you flip a model upright again?
press F.
Okay, there we go. Fixed. If. There we go.
Yep, you can have to be set up within 3 inches of your. Yep, okay. That gets you within 3. That keeps you within 3 for the Infernus Marines. And
Yeah.
gets all of them within Infernus Marine range of
Are they
your.
within 12 inches?
Yeah, they're within 12 inches.
Good to talk. Good to talk. Alright. And
You
I'm
don't.
also going to disembark my other Marines.
Yep, your Devastators.
And they're going to need to get out. We're going to get out on the left side. The bit side. So we're going to go there.
That's
Go.
okay. I guess the left side if you're looking from the front. Yes.
Yeah, my left side, not your left side. Oh, goddammit.
No, that would be my left side is over on here. Your left side from where you should be looking is over here.
I get my
But,
lefts and my
hey,
rights confused. Shut up.
yes, you did. But hey, if that's where you want to deploy them, you can deploy them there, and I will not object.
I wanted to get all of my weapons into range.
Yep.
Actually, where is my
Multi-melt is in the back.
Is he in range?
Yes,
he
the
is not in
multi-melt.
range.
The multi-melta that
wait,
you
it's
just
18?
measured.
Oh, he's 18.
Yes, the multi-melta is
Okay,
within range.
I looked at a different thing. I looked at his multi pistol and it was 12 inches.
Yes.
I took that number and I
yes,
was like, yes.
Yes, you really, really did.
Okay, Chaplain. You move by. So run up there. You did a good job, Chaplain. You also run 5 inches, please. Good job. You run 5 inches behind your brothers. 1.5. That's close again. You run 5. You. That's 6. 5. You run 5. Okay, now that that's done, I'm also going to advance all my Terminators.
You can. You definitely can advance.
I'm going another 5.
Yep.
Where the fuck would I go?
I don't know. That's up to you.
Run that way. What's fucking closer? 15. 14.
Okay.
Those are guys
Closer
there.
closer to the front models. You have 12 inches. So you need, if you were to move 5, so we'll call it 13. 5 minus 13 means that you need what? A 7. You need a 7 to charge them. And if you were to go after the Tech Marine, you would need an 8. So these guys are closer off of the front guy.
All right. Fine. All right. I will think about that right now because I did roll the movement for them.
Well, okay. I will say, because you have not moved them, you do not have to You do not have to move. You do not have to do the advance itself. And that was the alarm. But I don't know how fast this game is going to be done. All right.
Towards Europe. I'm going to commit. Fuck it. I
Yeah.
want to see this fight anyways.
Okay.
I'm
Well,
gonna push you a little bit that way so that you can make more space for your brothers.
that'd be 4.
You're in there.
All right. Well, I am going to do something that's probably going to make you a little bit unhappy.
What?
Um,
Still my movement phase, brother.
yeah, I'm going to overwatch your movement, though. I'm going to overwatch your Terminator movements.
Okay.
Overwatch. Your opponent's movement or charge phase just after an enemy unit is set up, or when an enemy unit starts or ends a normal, advanced, fallback, or charge move. One unit from your army that is within 24 inches of that enemy unit and that would be eligible to shoot if it were your shooting phase, both of which apply. Your unit can shoot that enemy unit as if it was your shooting phase until the end of the phase. Each time a model in your unit makes a ranged attack, an unmodified hit roll of 6 is required to score a hit, irrespective of the attacking weapon's ballistic skill or any modifiers. You can only use this stratagem once per turn. Well, only 4 of my aggressors are going to be able to fire off, but 4 of the aggressors are going to be firing into your assault terminators. It doesn't matter what the ballistic skill is on the weapon because of the fact of it's a flame weapon, so it's just an auto hit weapon. And the Promethean ones. Well, no, this is determining number of hits. As with your Infernus Marines, you do not make a ranged attack roll. You automatically hit because of the torrent keyword. And
Okay.
I can read it to you. Here,
All right.
let me go.
No, I
see.
did. I looked at it myself.
Okay,
Go away.
yeah, yeah. So, let me make.
Getting a torrent does that.
Yes, torrent does that. It is a beautiful fucking thing. All right, d6 plus 1, so that is 1 plus another 2 plus another 3, and then 5. I have just enough salamander dice to do this shit. Val would be happy. So another benefit that I get, this is specific to the aggressors, close quarters firepower. Each time a model in this unit makes a ranged attack that targets the closest eligible target, improve the armor penetration characteristic of that attack by 1. So they will be at AP 1 against your assault terminators. And I'll throw Ironfather Tarek at them here in just a minute.
They're below my strength, though. Toughness.
Yes, they are. That is fine, though. Because I get twin linked, so I can reroll the wound rolls. Which is good for me. Alright, so that is 7 wounds at AP 1. So you would roll 7 dice.
Seven, right? That is seven.
Yep. And you are on a 3-up armor save. So
The majority save.
the majority save,
Three
that is 3 damage, 1 wound apiece. That peels off a Marine. A Terminator.
Just one.
Just one.
He fell behind. He got shot behind.
Yep.
Right. There you go.
Alright.
That's all you're doing to me? That's all you're
Nope.
fucking with me with?
Nope. Now for Iron Father Tarek, who's firing the heavy bolter at you. And doesn't get anything. They'll reroll 1 dice. Yeah, no. Doesn't get anything. He fires a bunch of heavy bolter rounds at you. Does nothing.
We just go. We're roaring on that the fire actually burned one of our men. Oh no, he's dead. Damn it.
Alright. And that is it. That's all I can do.
That's bullshit.
What?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Well.
Oh. Oh, to the bearer.
I am now going to go on to.
Yeah.
That's all I'm going to do. I'm done with my movement phase. Now it's the shooting phase. I'm going to commit violence against you with my chaplain because he can fire back.
Yes, you never redesignated an Oath of Moment target, so I'm going to say the Oath of Moment target is still the aggressors, where you had it last
It has
time.
always been the aggressors. I just went the fuck up the aggressors. I was coming in to fucking melee you, but you decided to shoot me. You bitch.
Yes.
So if you're gonna start the shooting match, I'm gonna start shooting right back.
That's
So I need.
fine. You
That's
fucked yourself.
So. Explain to me what's wrong.
You don't have a way of charging.
I don't. Not close enough to fucking charge. You're not
Yeah, you are.
fucking charging. I'm not.
Sir, you rolled 2 dice for a charge roll to indicate distance. You could.
I had to roll 2 dice? I thought it was 1.
Yes. No, it is 2 dice to indicate charge distance.
Well, can I go back?
No.
Look that up.
Okay?
God damn it.
So, I was gonna say it's either you're in charge distance this turn, and you have to go through my turn of shooting, or you're in charge distance next turn and still have to go through my turn of shooting. Except for I would have just changed the Overwatch target.
I wanted to charge you.
Yeah.
That's the whole point of these fuckers.
Yes.
And if I don't
know.
charge you, I'm just gonna fucking waste you with the fucking Infernus Marines.
Yeah. Well, okay. So here's the thing: if you didn't, okay.
I want them to charge.
Yes, I know you want them to
I don't-
charge, but they can't charge this turn because you advanced.
Oh,
You
couldn't
don't-
advance?
Yeah, okay, so if you advance, you cannot charge.
Really?
Yes, that has been a rule since at least 9th edition. Let me go make sure. Okay, a unit is eligible to charge if it is within 12 inches of one or more enemy units at the start of your charge phase, unless any of the following apply. That unit advanced or fell back, That unit is
Ah,
within engagement range of any enemy models. This unit is an aircraft unit.
this unit's an aircraft unit.
Yeah, it
Okay. Well,
it
I can't charge you. That's well. Well, I had to advance anyways because I wasn't close enough to charge anybody. But still,
yeah.
oh, are
Well,
you? Are no, okay, now here's the thing about this.
the chaplain is within range to shoot.
Yes, is he within 12? Not within
Measure
12.
to the front, motherfucker. You measure to the closest enemy model. So yes, I am
Oh,
within 12. You always,
okay,
whenever
good.
you measure, because this is not a vehicle, you measure to the, and even
Oh,
then you always, with
that's nice. That's very nice.
with
Uh,
multi model units, you always measure to the closest eligible enemy target that is able to be fired upon. Hence the reason why I
okay.
measured from your front Terminator to figure out how many aggressors were able to shoot.
All right. In that case, my Stormbolter is now strength 5. He's within 12 inches.
Yes, he is strength 5, you're within 12 inches, so you get rapid fire 2, so you make 4 attack rolls, not 2, and you are hitting on a 3. So, your two twos
Right.
don't hit,
Okay.
but those 2 wounds, you still have to hit, you still are wounding on 5s. You both of those wound.
Both wound.
So, you are
And that
eight.
is AP 0, damage 1. So
Yep.
he is
So
tickled.
so have an armor save of 3 up to make. So let's see if I make it. One makes it, one does not, and now I have a 5 up. Feel no pain. Did I fail? So now
He is tickled a little bit.
one of them is
Who
tickled.
gets the damage?
This guy.
He's tickled. He's very tickled.
He is very tickled. Yes.
He's tickled. Yes. Okay, now I'm going to burn you to death with my fucking Infernus Marines.
Yes.
Your strength 5. Your strength. You're taking 6.
Yes.
Is
So
there something in my fucking thing
so
that help me
your
with killing you?
okay. So stop. Yes,
Roll.
your strength goes up from 5 to 6 because you were within 12 inches.
What? I thought it was 4. Oh, that's a bolt pistol. Never mind. It's 6. Never mind. I'm talking to my ass.
But yes, because you are at your maximum, you are within your maximum range for close range eradication. You add 1 to your strength characteristic of your attack. Um, let's see. For shooting phase, you can do. Could have done that a little bit earlier. You don't have 2 CP, do you? No, you only have
I do
1.
not.
Um,
The hit roll will only be worth it on somebody else. So, yeah. Okay. So, this is
okay.
just an unfortunate thing for you. So how do you roll?
Yes.
How do you roll for?
Okay.
Let's see.
Um, you ignore cover, so even if I do go on the ground, it doesn't matter. It only gives me an invul save, but you have no armor penetration value anyways. So yeah, just throw 5d6.
All right.
And
Very
once you
nice.
throw the 5d6, don't do anything.
Because I already hit.
Yep. Alright, so stop moving your mouse. Alright, so it is a d6 per. So that is 2 hits because you have 2 results of 3. That is that, 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 and nope, I need that last one. That. Alright, now you throw all of that to wound.
Okay, that is a lot of shit.
You see why the why they can be very problematic. Alright, so 1 to 3 does not wound because you match my toughness, which means you need a 4 up to wound, but your 5s and 6s do. So, I now have how many saves to make, sir?
You have 2, 4, 6, 7.
7. Okay, well, I think that is 7 dice right there. So, 3 up armor saves, of which I fail 4. Now 5 up feel no pains. I make 2, I only take 2 damage. You peel off the one aggressor.
Purge the foe. What the fuck does that mean?
What is that? Is that a
I
stratagem?
don't know. No, it's on the unit itself. It's purge the foe. And I have no idea what to do this thing.
Purge the foe. I think I know what that is. That should be their ability. No. What is purge the foe?
Fucking no. It says they have purge the foe. What the fuck does that mean?
Hold on.
Oh. Oh shit. An Infernus squad. This is an Infernus squad, right?
Yes, it is. I don't know what purge the foe is.
I don't think it's right, because what I'm seeing on Wikipedia is incendiary terror. My shooting phase. After this unit has shot, you can select one enemy infantry unit that has been hit by one or more of those attacks with a pyroblaster. That enemy must make a battle shock test.
Yes, so I have to make a battle shock test. Which is on a 6 up, I believe. Yeah, 6 up. Alright, so 2 die. I'm fine.
Yes.
Okay. I don't know what purge the foe is. I think.
Wrong.
I don't know what that is.
Me neither. I have no fucking clue. Yeah, they are Infernus Marines, but I have what? Dude, it doesn't tell me shit.
Give me a second. I'm gonna go see if it's something specific to the Firestorm Assault Force.
Shouldn't fucking look at the Fire Assault Force. There's nothing in here.
Yeah, don't know. So I just ignore it.
I'm going to pretend like it doesn't exist. I am now going to fire at Slayer using all of my infantry.
All of your Devastators?
Hold on. All of my Devastators. This is a grav pistol in his fucking hand. I think.
Measure it out. Okay, hold on.
Was that right? That I fucked up?
Yes. You are just barely within range. So you want to measure from the very tippy front of the model base.
It is hard to do that. I want you to know this. It is hard to do that.
Just literally put your index finger. Okay, so you know how your hand splays open? Put your index finger where you want it to, and that's where you hit tab to draw from.
Okay, that's how you do that. All right. So he's in range as well. So I'm throwing everything at the Slayer.
And I'm popping smoke.
Good for you. Okay,
it is good for me.
Well, smoke does what again?
So it gives me stealth, so a -1 to hit me, and gives me the benefit of cover.
All right.
So you are
And
on. Yeah.
in that case, I have something to throw at your -1. Um, Onslaught of Fire. If I'm within 12, I add 1 to the hit roll.
You are just barely within 12. So go spend your 1 CP that you have to do that.
So I am barely because I'm barely within range. I'm gonna hurt you. I'm gonna hurt you a lot. I'm hopefully gonna kill you. Probably not, but I'm hopefully gonna kill you. So I'm doing the last cannons first, cause
Oh, hold on. Hold on. So
yeah.
this comes down to wording. So, who's closer? It will
Until
not
the
work
end of
for
the
you.
phase, each model only is, huh?
So, keep reading the effect. Keep reading the effect. Read it out loud.
Until the end of the phase, each time a model in your unit makes a ranged attack that targets the closest eligible target within 12. Is this closest eligible target? If it's
Yes.
closest,
Closest would be
come
the
on.
aggressors.
Oh
So,
no, no, really? You can't believe? I
yes, that is
can't
how it
believe
is
this.
worded. I am sorry, sir.
This is bullshit. This is bullshit. I could murder your fucking aggressors right now. That would be funny. I will not lie. That would be absolutely hilarious. But I have a Gatling cannon on the Primaris tank for that.
Yes.
A lot of shit actually. So I kind of don't want to do that because these guys are meant to kill tanks, and I want my
So,
repulsor to attempt to
so,
do its job.
do you
So
want to
in that
take you?
case,
Do
I
you?
don't want to pop that.
So
I don't want
get
to pop it.
yeah. Other way. Yeah. There we go. So, I
There's no
will.
point. There's no
Are
fucking
you
point.
are you still using them to shoot at Slayer?
Slayer. Of course the fuck I am. They're an anti-tank
Okay.
team.
No, no,
Their whole job is to kill fucking Slayer.
yes, I get that, but I didn't know. And to
Killing
be
Slayer.
fair, you could use your last cannons to not target Slayer and target Overseer. Cause
Could, but Slayer's in front of me,
yeah.
to be honest.
Okay.
He's already ashamed of himself. That's why he's hiding behind the boxes.
Well, he
I want
was
to see if I can do the same to Slayer.
yeah. Okay, so you are on 5s to hit across the board. Outside of your sergeant. Your sergeant is on an 4. So, but you're gonna want to roll him separately. Roll. We're gonna roll. We're gonna break this down, okay? So, what do you want to shoot with first? Las cannon, multi melta, or grav cannon?
Actually, hold on. Oh, it's 1 strength. Another strength. Okay. Oh, that's just strength. It doesn't do anything. Well, what am I shooting first?
Yes. What are you shooting first?
The las cannons. They disappoint me the last time, and I want to see them disappoint me again. So.
Okay. So it's 2 dice. Hitting on 5s. You have 1 hit and 1 miss. Alright, now you are wounding on 4s. Because we are equal in toughness and strength. You wound.
You're wounded.
It is AP 3, so that is a 6-up armor save. That I make. So he shrugs
like I said,
he shrugs it off.
My fucking las cannon Marines have always disappointed me, without fail. Without fail.
I'll be honest, las cannons generally for Devastators are used in blocks of 4.
What did you just say? You cut out.
Las cannons, whenever people use Devastators with las cannons, they generally just use the whole unit as a las cannon unit.
Yes. They have disappointed me, and I am very much so disappointed.
Yeah. All right. So
12.
Yeah, he's T12.
See your shit.
Yeah, you gotta come in close and make it at the closer to the bottom of your screen in order to see his toughness.
Okay, that works.
All right.
Now, Devastators. My Morty Melta.
Yep.
2 shots. Ooh.
Two shots hitting on 5s. They
6.
both hit.
Oh,
Very nice.
my Multi Melta has not disappointed me yet.
Wounding on 5s.
No, they disappoint me now.
Yep. All right. The last, well, not last, but last of the big heavy weapons is your grav cannon.
Yes.
With
You get your
the
strength up by 1 with anti-vehicle +2.
no, okay, so that's not how that works. But let's get your hit rolls and then we'll talk about that.
Alright. So
3 attacks.
I'm gonna just shoot 3 attacks. Alright.
Yep. So 3 die. So toss them in there. Still needing 5s to hit. All right. So now, so anti-vehicle scores a critical wound on whatever that number is. So if you so for your grav cannon, you don't have to roll. You have to not roll ones, and you wound.
Alright.
So
I rolled
you roll those 2.
these 2 hits.
Yep. So both of those are now wounds because you have anti-vehicle 2 up. And I don't save either of them. And they are, what, a flat 3 apiece?
Flat 3 apiece.
Alright, so Slayer goes from 16 down to 10.
Yay. Now,
Alright.
grav pistol.
Yep.
It's 1 shot.
1 shot. Hitting on a 4.
Hitting on a 4?
Yes, well,
Wait, what do you mean hitting on a 4?
So, he hits on a 3+ normally, right?
Yes.
You make that 1 worse, so he's requiring to be hitting on 4s. Your Devastators,
Alright, so
yeah, he misses anyways, but your Devastators, the Marines with the big guns, their ballistic skill is a 4+, meaning that they were hitting on 5s.
Okay, fair enough. Don't forget to take away your singular CP. You did it. You're more attentive to this game than I am. Yeah.
I made sure I took it.
Alright. Now the repulsor takes, since you're most likely gonna fucking die this damn turn. I'm gonna use your assault cannon that I have on you.
Yep.
Heavy onslaught Gatling.
Yep.
I don't know how much that is. You're gonna have to fucking tell me.
12 shots.
How much to get?
12 dice. Get 12 dice. And you are within, well, let's measure. How far away are you? You are within 12 inches of the nearest enemy model for the infantry, so you are within your effective range for close range eradication, so you add 1 to your strength.
Yay.
So, hitting on 3s, actually hitting on 4s.
My 4s.
Because you are at 5 wounds. 5 wounds is the top of your bottom health state, and you subtract 1 from the hit roll because of that.
Yes.
So you hit on 4s. Now you roll again, looking for 3s, because you are strength 7 to my T6. Alright, so those are 2 wounds that I cannot save against, and I get 1 wound that I can save against.
I go over to the fucking thing while he's doing that, and I'll go back to the pulsar, and I look at the fucking Gatling cannon and how much damage it does. It does 1 apiece. Alright.
Yep. So I failed my armor save, but I did a 5-up feel no pain save because of Ironfather Tarek being attached, and I saved 2 of the 3 damage total. So you only dealt 1 damage. Feel no pains happen after the damage has already happened. It's it's the only way you can save against like mortal wounds and against stuff like that is you do a feel no pain. So the way it works is you fire, you wound, you do the armor save or invulnerable save. If you cannot make those saves, you take the damage, and then you do a feel no pain. And if you surpass the feel no pain, however much you surpass goes back. It's the only way to get around dev wounds in the game.
It's the only way around it, eh?
Yes, it
I
is.
still hurt you, one of you.
Yes, you still hurt me, but it is the only way.
Shit, I probably should have clarified I was gonna split fire with this fuck, because he has something to shoot at your vehicle.
I figured he was going to be firing the last cannon at me anyways.
So I wasn't particularly thinking about firing the last cannon at you. I was thinking about firing the hunter killer missile that comes with the vehicle.
You can fire that too. So just to make you so fire your repulsor defensive array. You need 18 dice for that.
Oh, that's a lot of fucking dice. All right.
Yes, there's a reason why that it is a good vehicle to have on hand.
Actually, do I want to use that against him?
Against
I know
who?
the lasers and the hunter killer missiles going over that way, but what's the shit? Actually,
The
I'm looking
repulsor-
at the
The repulsor defensive array.
4.
Strength 4, so no matter what you target, it's going to be strength. Actually,
I'm gonna
you would need against my repulsor to your repulsor, you are outside of the 12 inches, so it would be best served against the aggressors.
I think I was gonna shoot out the aggressive then anyways.
Yep. So shoot at the aggressors
Wait.
with that.
It's 18, right? This is all 18,
Yes.
right? This is all 18.
I don't know how. Okay. So there is.
I made sure. I just dropped the dice recently.
Yeah.
The board told me it's 18. So yes, it's 18.
Okay, so this is being fired at the aggressors. So you hit on 4s because of your damage. Wounding on 5s. 2 wounds. No AP. So
No
2 armor saves of 3 up. I save both. Nothing happens to me. Now fire your your Hunter Slayer missile or your Twin Las Cannon, whichever one you would like to do first.
Slayer missile. Because it only has 1 dice.
Yep. So it would be on a 2-up, but because you're on your bottom bracket, it goes to a 3-up, and because I have smoke deployed, it goes to a 4-up on your hit. You hit.
5.
So now you look for a 3 to wound. You
5.
wound. I save. No, bring that dice back. That's my lucky die right now. I'm pulling fucking 6s out of my ass for some reason. Now do the Twin Las Cannon. And you're hitting on 5s with this.
It's 1 shot, right?
It's 1 shot.
Alright.
Does not hit.
I'm re-rolling that. I can re-roll the hit roll?
Yeah, you can re-roll the hit roll. But it spends your last command point.
No, wait. Twin Link doesn't do a hit roll, it does wound rolls, right?
Twin Link is on the wound roll.
Fucking damn it.
Trust me, I thought the exact same thing when I was fighting Kira.
Well, that's some bullshit. Fucking didn't work out. Is there anything else on this fucking vehicle? Let's see. The heavy onslaught,
Nope.
Gatling.
You have fired everything.
That is, this is great. This is freaking awesome. That's nice. That's wonderful. Has everybody fired? Let's see. The
That
sergeant's fired. The Advanced Marines fired.
that would be everybody. Everybody's
there's
fired
that.
everything.
Next phase. The charge phase.
You could charge with your Infernus Marines and your Devastators. I would highly recommend against it.
I'm not going to do that. And I'm going to go to the fight phase.
No fights.
No fights.
Command phase. Alright.
It's going to be fortunate for that.
What? Pull out the infiltrators?
No.
Okay. Well, actually, I need to pull out the infiltrators. I need to pull out one of the infiltrators, anyways. This way I can do this next turn. Alright, you guys plop out, because I can plop you out right here.
Oh, I could have done Burning Vengeance.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Alright. So, Tarek is going to heal Slayer for 3 and give him a +1 bonus to his hit roll, and Overseer is going to receive another +1 from Cybera. The Oath of Moment target, wherever I put my marker, is going to be your Terminators. At the end of the first battle round, we scored victory points. We both scored 10. Okay, no, we're both at 10. So we both scored 10 because of the fact of we both controlled a marker. No, we both scored 5. We had an equal number of objectives. Okay. So command phase is done. On to movement phase. These boyos plop out of strat reserves. Just have to not be within deployment zone, I believe. Give me a second.
I don't think you can do that.
Yes, I can. During the second battle round, strategic reserve units that arrive must be set up wholly within 6 inches of any battlefield edge, but no model in those units can be set up in the enemy deployment zone.
What are they called again?
Well, I pulled them out of strategic reserves, which I set them up in at the beginning of the game. They are infiltrators, but you can put anything into strat reserves, so within a certain limit. It has to be within a certain points limit. You have to keep less than 25% of your army. You can only put 25% of your army in strat reserves. Luckily, of the 1,000 points that showed up, those guys are only 200 points. So, yeah, that is turn 2.
9 inches away from the enemy deployment zone and all enemy models.
Where does it say that?
And on core infiltrators, right on the abilities.
Yes, but they're not using their infiltrator move. Infiltrator moves
during deployment.
That's during deployment.
It says during deployment.
This is not deployment.
What are you doing?
During deployment means whenever we were setting up your Land Raider and whenever we were doing the overall battle setup, if I had deployed them onto the battlefield at that time, the infiltrator keyword would tee off. But because they are not doing that, those rules do not apply. So, in essence, what I could have done is whenever your Land Raider was here and your Repulsor was here, I could have had I could have set up my infiltrators 9 inches away from your deployment zone, anywhere from here back. I could set them up anywhere in the field from that point to my deployment zone whenever we were deploying the units. I did not deploy them, they were set up in an alternate section called Strategic Reserves, which have its own set of rules. I just pulled them out of Strategic Reserves using the Strategic Reserves rules, and the Infiltrator rule no longer applies because it is after the start of the game. The only time the Infiltrator keyword plays is before the start. Because the strat reserves come in at the end of my movement phase. I'm just pulling them in so this way I make sure they're actually on the field and not forgotten.
You see, there's a reason why I want you to die every time you play against Kira. And the Orc player.
Still, yes.
This is the reason why. Because you're such a gay fuck.
Yes.
Shot at me. It pisses me off.
I did shoot at you.
I was like, oh, we're gonna have a nice melee fight, and you're just like, no, I'm going to open fire. You bitch.
Who said I couldn't open fire?
Oh, because I thought this was gonna be a pure melee. No, it's not a pure
No,
fucking
fuck
melee.
no. It is never a pure melee from anybody's side of it. Besides, you were going to shoot at me anyways.
No, the fuck I wasn't. I was gonna be
Bullshit.
gentlemanly about this.
Motherfucker, you was planning on it from the get-go. I don't want to hear that bullshit.
No, I was not planning on it from the get-go. I was planning to use my Land Raider to fucking fuck with Overseer.
Yeah, well, Overseer
Overseer.
kind of handled that issue before it was an issue.
Overseer's a bitch because he kept fucking firing at me. Bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you, Overseer. You goddamn dickhead.
Yep. Alright, so... shooting phase, Overseer is going to throw all of the last cannons into the repulsor. Would you like to pop smoke since you have a CP to do that with?
I'd rather it die.
Both hits. Because of twin linked. Both wound. That is AP4. It is the Predator Twin Las Cannon, which you do not get a save on as a 3-up armor save. That is 4, and so that kills the repulsor. Hold on, leave it there, leave it there. Hit escape, just hit escape.
I don't know what escape is.
Alright, take 1d6 and roll it real quick. This matters for deadly demise.
Missed.
Yes, you did. He
No.
does not blow up.
He kind of says, I'm going home, guys. Whoop.
Pretty much. And that was all he had in store.
Yes.
these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is going to be 5 aggressors firing into your assault terminators. So let's see how hot the Prometheum burns. Oh god. I don't have enough dice. So that's 1. 2. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The Prometheum really wants to burn. And because of twin links, yeah, I only need 5 to wound. Alright, you have 17 armor saves to make. If you just want to roll these dice, feel free to just roll these dice.
17.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm doing my own fucking dice.
I believe it. 17 3-up armor saves. So only 5 wounds go through.
One's dead. And you are mostly dead.
Yes. Noises. Alright.
Squeak.
Squeak. So we're done shooting with that unit because we are going to be charging you, and I actually want something to do. Slayer is then going to be doing vicious bad things to you. We're going to supercharge.
No.
We're going to supercharge the Macroplasma Incinerator and put it into your Infernus Marines.
Good for you.
Are you okay, Kyle?
I'm kind of tired.
Kind of tired?
Kind of tired.
Alright, well, I will try and hurry up my shooting and charge and get into the fun melee that you've been expecting.
Fire the fucking onslaught first, you damn it.
No.
It's gonna take the longest part.
No, it's not.
There's like fucking like 17 shots in the fucker.
No, it's only 12 shots, and okay, so the Macroplasma, the Twin Heavy Bolter, and the Iron Hill Heavy Stubber are all going into your Infernus Marines, and everything else is going into the Devastators. So, fine. To make you happy, we'll do the Heavy Onslaught Gatling Cannon first.
I am here for this.
Hitting on 2s. Nope, put you back. Actually, just lock you in general. Alright, that is 3 wounds you cannot save against, and 6 at AP 0 against your Devastators. So, you get a 3-up armor save.
Uh-oh.
6.
Fucking Alright.
I got your dice over there. The fuck was that?
There's something else in there.
Yeah.
There's something else in there.
I know exactly what that was.
What's up?
Alright, so only 1 fails. So that is 4 total wounds, which removes 2 Marines.
Well, those ones go away. They failed me. They keep failing me. It pisses me off.
Alright, that's Heavy Onslaught Gatling. Now for Cavalier Repulsor Executioner Defensive Array. That is 2 more wounds at no AP. So 3 up armor saves.
I can't see anything.
You save both.
Save.
Alright, now for the Twin Icarus Iron Hail Heavy Stubber. You're within rapid fire range, I know that much to be true. They all hit. Strength 4, so no, I need 4s to wound, so reroll those. 2 more wounds at EP1, so 4 up armor saves.
Iron Hill, a heavy stubber is not twin
The-
though.
The Twin Icarus Iron Hail Heavy Stubber is, which is the one that is being fired. 'Cause the
Oh,
Iron
there it
Hail-
is. Zoom.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, I see it.
Yep.
So those are 2 wounds.
Yeah, roll 2 die, looking for 4 or better. Fail 1, save 1. So 1 damage. Alright, and then you have to make 1 more armor save at another 4 up.
4 up dice. Don't disappoint me. Well, it's not gonna disappoint me, but don't disappoint me.
He does not disappoint
made it
you.
better. Daddy is proud.
Yep. Alright.
That's good.
Now for the Macroplasma Incinerator. You did not need that to happen. Yeah, 7 dice. That,
Yes,
did I say I was supercharging it? I don't remember, because you were rushing me.
you did.
Okay.
You
Good to
did
go.
supercharge it. Mm.
Good to go. 6 wounds at AP4. So you're at its 3 up armor save. You go to a 7, down to a 6 because you're in cover. So you have to make 6 sixes. In reality, you want to be making more than nope, pull that one off. One save, 5 fail, 4 damage apiece. That just removes the whole unit.
4 damage.
Yeah.
5 fails?
Yes, because you needed 6s to succeed on your armor save.
Hmm.
No one else has yet to face the souped up fucking plasma cannon that is on
That's
this.
bullshit. You shot it at my fucking Terminators. Last time I played with you, you lying sack of shit.
This one's worse than that. Because last time it was strength 9, damage 2 on the standard setting, and supercharged the strength 9, damage 3 on supercharge. And I failed my hazardous roll. But I got a weapons upgrade that increased the strength and increased the damage.
Well, you failed your hazardous roll.
I did. Causes 3 instant mortal wounds.
Are mortal wounds fixable by your fucking
Yes,
implement?
I could fix them if I went back and were to go and actually fix them. But I'm not fixing them currently. All right, shooting phase is done. I have a charge to make. Come here, big boys.
Fail, 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 fail. Mm-hmm.
That is not a fucking fail. That is. Is it enough to get? It is enough to get Tarek in. So there's that. There's him. We're gonna make sure to tag your chaplain.
I swear, if any one of these fuckers survive, I'm letting you know right now, we're gonna kill at least one of you fuckers.
Yeah, that's fine. You can damn well try. Alright, so charge phase is done. On to the fight phase. I have fights first because I charged you, and I don't have anything for charging specifically with these sons of bitches that causes you extra external pain.
Hold on. I have to think about something.
What?
Let's see, what does your shit do?
What?
Yeah, well, actually, because the fucking Infernus Marines are dead, popping armor of contempt on my assault terminators.
That is fine.
But it's fight or shooting phase.
Yep, it is fight or shooting phase. So that is, let's see, 3 attacks. So 1, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Alright, hitting on 2s. Re-rolling the 1 because of Oath of Moment, but it stays a 1. Let's see, Strength 8, T5, I need 3s, re-roll those because of, fucking Twin Linked. Alright, so that is 12 armor saves at what would have been an AP2 down to
AP1.
AP1, so 3 up armor save. So 12. And then I still have more attacks to make. Just haven't made them yet because they're on a different profile. Wow. Okay, well, that is 1 failed, so 2 damage to somebody, which kills this last guy.
The 1. Yep. He's dead.
Now Ironfather Tarek attacks. And let me grab those off. How many for Harrowhaven? 6, and Medusa Manipuli 2.
Can
So-
use both of them?
Yes, so I can. The only reason why I can do the Medusa Manipuli is because they are extra attacks.
Oh. That's what extra attacks does.
Yes. So I think I'm hitting on 3s though. Yep. But because of Oath of Moment, I get to re-roll those. Transfers 1, which is all that's necessary, and wounding on 3s. I will use his free reroll for that. So that is 5 more at AP1 to make, but roll 3 of them and then roll 2 of them.
AP1?
Yes.
Oh, they're both AP too.
Yeah, they're both AP2, but you need to roll
So-
three. You need to roll three of them first, and then roll two of them. The reason why is because they have different damages.
3 first.
All right, you survived that. Now roll those two. You fail
Okay.
one. That is 3 damage.
He's dead.
Yes. Yeah. All right. That is it for my melee. Now it is your turn to fight back.
All right. Assault Terminator. I am going to have him commit violence. Well, I'm not sure who I'm going to commit violence against.
You have to do it against the aggressors.
No choice. So
Yes.
he does 5 lightning claws. 5 beautiful lightning claws. There's technically 3 on the board somewhere, somehow. It's 4, 5. All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop Armor of Contempt to reduce your armor penetration by 1.
And that is. What am I hitting on?
You're hitting on 3s.
I hit you.
So you hit on 3s.
3 times.
No. Grab those and re-roll them, because you're hitting your
Oh, and
Oath
it's
of
swinging.
Moment. No, Oath of Moment.
Oh,
Remember-
oh,
Oath of
Oh,
Moment
they all hit.
allows. Okay, so they all hit. Now you roll them again. This is for your wounding roll. And now
this
your
one
twin
I can
blades.
re-roll because it's twin linked. Alright.
Right.
Alright.
Which you need to re-roll the 3 and 4. I think. Not the 4, but definitely the 3. Because of your close quarters eradication, I believe. Don't quote me on that. Let me go look at it real quick. I'm just trying to make sure it actually counts for.
They're twin linked, so it
No. Okay, so they would not have the assault keyword, so they don't get the +1 strength. So yes, the 3 and 4.
oh, well, the 3 failed. So
Okay.
there.
So yep, which stays at 4, so that continues to fail.
Yes.
All right.
3 hits.
3 hits, 3 armor saves, 1 fails, 1 damage, correct?
I don't think it's actually 1 damage. I think it's something like 2. But it's 1.
Alright. That fails, but I passed the feel no pain.
You feel sucky. Suck that big.
Yep. Alright, now you hit with your chaplain.
Let's see. 5 again.
Yep. Hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s. So they all hit.
All hit.
Wounding on 4s. Not a single one. And you don't have any way of
Racism.
rolling that. Yep. Ah, shit. I'm sorry.
What?
I forgot the litany of hate adding 1 to the wound roll. So, your 3 changed to a 2, so that still failed. Your 4, though, would have still succeeded, so let me roll an armor save. I've passed the armor save. Now, let's take a look at this. Technically, because he's giving it to the unit, he gets it himself, so those 2 3s would actually wound. They are AP 1 down to AP 0 because of Armor of Contempt. One saves, one fails. I think it is how much damage?
Damage is D2. He's the D2.
Yep, so 2 damage. Neither makes it on the Feel No Pain. So you just remove another aggressor.
He's been aggressively removed.
Yep. And because of that, I'm still in cohesion. All right,
Yes.
and that is the end of the fight phase. It is now your command phase.
I don't think I could do anything with the command phase other than be sad.
End of the turn, we both gain an additional 5
Oh
victory
shit!
points.
This unit has a +4 field no pain against mortal wounds. Oh, that's nice. You fucking piece of shit.
But they haven't been dealt mortal wounds.
I wish it did. I wish you dealt mortal wounds, you bitch. Why is this recitation of faith fucking not worth it, dude?
Because it's worth if I charge you with like my Brutalis Dreadnought. My Brutalis Dreadnought does mortal wounds.
But you're not
You
gonna charge me for fucking Brutalis.
because the Brutalis
is
isn't
for
here.
vehicles.
No, my Brutalis is meant to charge fuckers like you. Terminators in the open. That is its fucking bread and butter. It is also designed to fight monsters.
No, it's
Not-
best to fight vehicles.
No, I
Throw it
built it to fight monsters. I didn't build it to fight vehicles.
That's because you're fucking gonna be fighting against Val all the damn time.
Yeah, okay, I built the mainstay of the Iron Hands list to fight fucking Tyranids. So
There's nothing in my command phase though. There's still nothing there.
yep. So nothing in your command phase. Movement. And are you going to be moving anybody?
No, not really.
All right. So shooting phase.
I'm gonna pop you with my Devastators into Slayer. Slayer can't heal like a bitch.
And I'm gonna pop my smoke screen. So, because you did not move, you now get to add 1 to your attacks with the Devastators because they are
Signum.
they
He's back
sat
there somewhere.
they sat still. Not the Signum, but because of their heavy keyword. Heavy adds
One to their attack roll.
Yes. Heavy adds 1 to their attack roll. So, Multi-Melta hitting on 4s now. Alright, that's 1
Hits.
hit. Roll to wound, needing a 5. Does not wound. Alright.
That Pyroblasters have a multi-melter. No, wait. What did they have? No, I'm going crazy. That I had something else. Never mind. I'm going nuts.
Alright, now do your grav cannon.
There's a.
Hit. He's hitting on 4s because of the smoke screen. Yep.
This is all but 1.
Yep. Wounding on a 2-up. He wounds. Yeah. And I
Fails.
do not save, so flat 3 damage. Alright. Now for the sergeant.
He is one shot. One shot, 1 kill.
Yes.
He
hits.
fucking hits. Okay. Nice job. And that is
Anti-vehicle 2-up.
yes. So it's 2 up,
Mm-hmm.
right? Okay. Misses like a bitch. But because I have a CP and I don't think I'm gonna use it in the next turn, I'm gonna reroll that dice. Reroll the dice. Damn it, fuck it. Stop touching my shit. Get the fuck out.
Ah. Alright, so 1 I save against that one.
Shooting phase is over.
Yep. No charges.
The charge phase. I've already been charged. I am
Yep.
in charge range.
So you cannot charge.
Actually, can I charge with Devastators into your Slayer?
I mean, if you want to, you could attempt it, but you're going to need like a max level. You're going to need a 12-inch charge to do it.
Because if I'm in melee range, will you be able to shoot me?
Yes. Just not with the plasma.
Plasma. Fuck it, I'll try it.
Say,
I have nothing to lose.
There's no point in not trying it at the very minimum.
Yeah.
Let's see. Need, like, you needed a 12.
No, I got 5.
Yeah. So, charge fails. Goes to fight phase. And defender activates first.
Yes.
So
let's see.
That is.
I am going to.
Nope. Well, I mean, I can't stop you from using a stratagem, but it's not your attack yet.
Oh, it's not my attack yet?
No. Not yet. Because it goes to whoever the defending player is, which means it's me. And then it's you. Trust me, it's stupid. I think it's stupid.
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
It's my phase. The fuck?
Yeah, I know, but it's ongoing fights. If you had charged, you would get to go first because you would have fights first. So, meh. But it's its own brand of. I don't entirely agree with it, but them's the rules that Games Workshop came up with. So who am I to argue? So I think it was the same way back in 9th edition.
Can I pop Armor of Contempt?
Yes, you can.
Your opponent's shooting phase or the fight phase? Oh, it just says the fight phase. Alright.
You can pop it. Yeah.
Armor of Contempt again.
Yes. So that takes you from. That goes to 11 saving throws at a 3-up armor save. That's 5. You can grab those 5, and then there's 1 laying around there somewhere. Oh, I think you had those over there because those are the cursed ones.
No, what am I saving on?
3s. Alright, so that is 4 that go through. Each one is 2 damage apiece. So two of the 4 would go against him, and then the other 2 would go against your chaplain.
It's individual?
It's the way the damage carries over. So because the chaplain is leading the unit, he is part of the unit. At this time, he becomes his own individual unit at the start of next turn.
So it separates it to 2 units?
Yes, at that point, because your bodyguard unit is dead. At this particular moment, it does not separate because the damage is happening right now.
Okay.
So, the Terminator would be killed, which eats 4 damage total.
Oh, each is 4 damage.
Yes, and then the chaplain eats another 4 damage because he doesn't have any better saves.
He does have an invuln save.
It's a 4-up invuln save, same as your Terminators. And your 3-up armor save was still better than your invulnerable save, so there's no point in going for the invulnerable save when your armor save was better.
So it's 5-1. You'd be covered in 1.
Yes, he has that
He
one
spent
hit
half
point.
of my point. Yes. You about to be the fucking count. How dare you?
And then
Oh, tell me the sergeant
your
died.
yeah, you the sergeant died. That's another 5 armor saves at AP1 across the board, but you're gonna have to roll 3 and 2 again. Actually, just roll them all together, because if you fail any of them, you don't fail any of them.
Okay.
So he gets to stay alive. Um,
So he's still throwing 5.
yep, he's still throwing 5. Re-roll the 1. Re-roll the 1/1 you got. So pull that one off. And
Yes.
re-roll and roll the rest of those. Looking for
I'm still
fours.
standing. 2 4s.
Yep. So that is AP1. I did not use and cannot use Armor of Contempt. So you said it was 2.
For that. Lost range for 1 second. What? Is what? Damage 2? Yeah, it's damage 2.
No, I was saying it was 2 armor saves that I had to make.
Yes. 2 armor saves.
Passed 1, failed 1, passed 1, and failed 1. Alright, so he is hurt. Alright.
Openak has more damage taken from him.
No, he doesn't. You dealt 2 damage.
Damage 2.
Damage 2, 5 up, feel no pain, result of 4 and 5. One of your damages is reduced.
So wait, only one got through? Or
Only 1 got through.
That's unfortunate.
Yes. Could you imagine fighting an army of Iron Hands that had a 6 up, feel no pain across the board? On everything.
Well, what happened in that particular case is what normal people would call, they would use flyers and bombard your ass from distance.
No. What happens is you just throw more Daka than I can fucking handle. Alright, so passes on to me. Command phase. Overseer will be blessed, because why the hell not? Alright, and that's all I can do in command phase. I will put the Oath of Moment target on the Devastators. Movement phase. Pick you 6 up, and put you there. And bring in you guys there. Honestly, I should have advanced them last turn, because if I advanced them, I would be able to do what I was going to do in the first place. Alright. Yep. On to the Shoosting phase. Slayer's going to throw everything into your Devastators. So let's throw macro. Okay, I'm going to re-throw that because there were other dice in the field which may have fucked the result. Apparently it did not. The die was actually mildly insulted. I suggested that he was wrong.
Yes, he was.
Oh, I should have had an additional die. That's fine. am not supercharging, by the way. Sorry, that was not apparent. I should have made that apparent.
Okay.
No, I don't need that. That is 5 6-ups that you have to make. You know what? I'm a dumbass. You know what? I already went past it. It's fine. It doesn't matter. Kyle. You okay, buddy?
What?
I was asking if you were okay.
For me?
Yes, you.
No, not really. No. Why
I'm
you ask?
sorry. I'm sorry. I did bad things. I kinda am. I kinda am. I wasn't supposed to.
Right now,
I
I'm not playing games with you for at least 7 games. 7 Warhammer games.
That sounds fair.
I'm playing everybody else. Well, fuck you for 7 games.
Sounds entirely fair.
What happened to my Devastators? I wasn't paying attention.
5 6-up armor saves to make.
I think it's 5 dice.
That is. That unit is dead.
Okay. Try it. I'm taking it off the moment. Bye. Bye now. You can have it back.
But that's my fucking oath of moment, you son of a bitch. Bring it back. Bring it back.
I'm gonna put it in my bag. I'm gonna put it in my bag. Can't stop it.
No, fuck you.
Mine.
Bring it back.
Bitch. Go. My bag. Sold it. What are you gonna do about it, huh? What are you gonna do about it?
I've got more. I've got more on my table.
I only have the one, so I need to steal your shit.
Okay. Do you even want to fight this out?
We can see what happens. Fuck it. I don't care.
Alright, well, you get to go first.
Alright. I have to roll 5 attacks.
Yep. Oh god, you really want to fucking hit.
Yeah, since I did.
Hold on. First things first. Let me
Got no choice.
Yeah, I got no choice. Okay. Keep going.
How many of that hit? All of it?
All of it. Wounding on force. God damn.
4 wounds.
That's 3 that did not save. So let's see. That's him dead, wounded, dead. You got 2.
Violence is the only solution in this house.
Yes. Yes, it is. Alright, so now my turn to hit back. See if the aggressors should be able to get vengeance for their brothers.
One guy killed 2 of them.
Yeah. 1 Terminator killed 2 of them. 6 armor saves. AP 2.
I have one more command point.
It is too late, motherfucker. The wound rolls and everything have already been thrown.
How many was it? 6?
Yes, 6.
And what am I saving on? Or whatever?
4.
No.
Yeah,
There's
no. No, they do not.
dead.
He's dead.
I still got 2 for 1. He says at the last minute.
Alright, that was turn 3. Um, which ends, you still gain 5 victory points. I gain 5. Turn 4, I pop the agenda on them. Move Slayer into the middle to capture that, and move Iron Father Tarek into the middle to be on it. And that. We'll do that. So that is turn 4. Clicks through. Let me go look at this, because I gotta go look at agendas real quick, because it matters.
It's too long. It's earned a name.
So we're doing it.
Okay, let's go to a random name generator.
Yeah.
Get over to a random name generator.
Alright, so about around 4 into 4 this. So we go look at the mission. 5, 10, 15, 20. 20, and then another 20.
I think they're Latin.
Alright.
First name. No. First
Yeah,
name. Masculine and generate a name. Let's see. I will take Evander. You have failed me for the last name, but Evander it is.
Alright, well, because of that, I would have done that, and then done that with them for 4 observers.
I don't like how that V looks. I think that's how it's spelled.
Yeah.
Evander.
Okay. So, thank you all for watching. I will be yelled at later, much later, hopefully, after I shower and, go to work. Thank you all for watching, if indeed you still are. I am sorry, Kyle. This is generally what happens when people fight me at lower points values, is I bring shit that they just can't handle, and I'm sorry. I really, really, really was not expecting to turn 1 destroy the Land Raider Redeemer. So I'm sorry, buddy.
Well, I should have thrown a bigger army at you. That's all I'm gonna say.